Everyone, well, today is the very last day that I can take care of my both son in the daytime, in a weekday at home. It's mean from tomorrow my first son gonna go to kindergarten. Congratulations! And because the kindergarten is my very timely topic, I would love to share about Japanese kindergarten things, 3 main things to you guys. The first one is how to enter Japanese kindergarten, and second is how much does it cost, and third is what the big difference between American kindergarten and Japanese kindergarten. So let's get started. The first one is how to enter the Japanese kindergarten. As you guys have already noticed, yes, Japanese kindergarten is started from the April. Yes, Japanese do have the twice chance to make year resolutions. Well, if you have forgot to, make resolution in the January, all Japanese make second resolution on the April. Or if you failed or if you forget the January resolution, you can set the new resolution in the April. Wow, Japanese are so lucky. Well, if you really want to enter the kindergarten, I highly recommend you guys to do research on summer. So it's mean if you want to enter the spring 2018, please start the research on summer 2017, because most of the kindergartens set the deadline or distribution of the application form in the autumn. So you have to check it out before the autumn is summer. And no government are organized. Our government are not organizing or handle it about the kindergarten. So you have to check it out, each kindergarten by the homepage, by phone call, and make sure if they do have tests, if they do have a prep school, if they do have a lottery, you have to investigate all information about the kindergarten. And hopefully, I highly recommend you guys to research not on summer but on April. As I already told you, some kindergartens set the prep school for 2 years old toddler. And if you enter the prep school, you do have a priority ticket to enter that kindergarten. Especially the kindergarten who set the test for entrance. If they do have the prep school, they, set the priority seat for the prep school students. So why not to check it out the 1 year before? So if your children gonna be 2 years old, please check it out, the old kindergarten information. And this is a way to enter the kindergarten. And second is how much does it cost? Well, according to the Japanese government information, the public kindergarten monthly cost is 10,000 yen. And for private, it costs 25,000 yen. 10,000, 25,000. As for me, it's really reasonable. How do you feel? And actually, my son's kindergarten costs 32,000 yen per month. And plus, we have to pay a bus fee, it's 5,000 yen. So as a total, we have to pay 37,000 yen per month. I have no idea. But on top of that, we have to pay an entrance fee. And according to the government information, the entrance fee is all depend on the kindergarten. Its average is 10,000 to 100,000. And as for my son's kindergarten, it was 110,000 yen. It was expensive. And on top of that, we have to pay for the uniform, and that uniform costs like 70,000 yen. So only for the entrance, we pay 180,000 yen for entrance. And besides it, we pay for insurance. It was like 12,000, and we pay for the stationery. It was 7,000. So as a total, we pay like 200,000 yen for the entrance. I have no idea whether this is expensive or not, but this is a private kindergarten. We wish that we could enter the public kindergarten, but we failed in the lottery. So this is how much does it cost in the Japanese kindergarten. Let's go to the third topics. What's the difference between American kindergarten and Japanese kindergarten? Well, actually, I experienced both. I went to American kindergarten for 3 years and Japanese for 2 weeks. I experienced both. But from point of my view, I think that American teachers see me. Japanese teachers see us. Can you tell the difference? So I do a research and it said that American kindergarten, the one teacher has to take care of like several students, like 6 to 7. But in Japan, one teacher has to take care of 20. It's not double, it's a triple. So it must be so hard work for Japanese kindergarten teachers. So American kindergarten teacher try to see the individual. The relation is gonna be teacher, children, teacher, children, teacher, children, one by one. But in Japan, the Japanese teacher gonna say the chunk, the group of the children. So Japanese children are expected to have some, autonomy or independency or interactive communication within the children, and that is really challenging. So these are the big difference, and this is my really own opinion. But in Japan, there are some kind of the issue, or Japanese are not trying to be outstanding, or Japanese are always trying to be the same as others, and these characters could possibly come from the system of the kindergarten. How that the teacher can control the 20 or 3-year-old children. There must be some rule, there must be the way to organize. So let's see what happened to my son, because before entering the kindergarten, I always motivate him or praise him what he is good at. So let's see what happened to him. And happily in Japanese, the Japanese kindergarten start from 9 to 3 p.m. So I can take care of him after 3 p.m. Let's see what happened to this little boy. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.